Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Hey, this time around I wanted to talk to you about using an alum block in your post-shave routine. Now I've been advocating that on my channel for quite some time. I've incorporated it into my post-shave routine. I feel that it's given me a lot of really nice benefits. Now, what is an alum block? Well, this is an alum block right here. And how do you use this? Well, after you're done with your shave, after you've toweled your face dry, you will then wet this under cold water and then run it over the area that you've just shaved. It acts as an antiseptic, it'll knock down irritation, it'll heal very small nicks and cuts. I really have benefited greatly from this. Now, a lot of guys use it this way. They'll wet the block, they'll rub it across their face, they'll keep it on for about 20 or 30 seconds, then they'll rinse their face off. Other wet shavers like myself, I rub it on and I leave it on and I go to my aftershave splash and my aftershave balm. But I do wait about 20, 30 seconds, but I leave it on. So it's up to you. You can rinse it off, you can leave it on, but either way you're gonna get some benefit from it in your post-shave routine. So you're gonna have to experiment a little bit. Some wet shavers say that their faces get a little dry from using this and then they rinse it off and they seem to think that that helps combat that effect. I've had no ill effects from leaving it on and then going right to a splash or a balm. I like it a lot. And the great thing is about alum blocks is that there are so many choices. That's why doing the traditional wet shave right now is so great, because there are so many choices out there, even in alum blocks. Now this one is an Osma alum block. Let me show you what a new one looks like. It comes in a box like this. And the reason why I like these is because they are manufactured from a larger block. They're cut from a larger block and machined down. These are manufactured in France. And you can see it's a solid block. And it's very smooth when you get it. So you are paying a bit of a premium for that being solid. But the great thing is, because it's solid like this, it lasts a long time. Now, this is the original size right here, and I've had another Osma block. Look how long I've had it. This at one time was this. So that's how long it's lasted. And yeah, I do use this. It's a little hard to handle, but I do use it after a head shave or even after a regular shave. I'll just go ahead and grab that. And that's why I like the Osma alum block. Two of these, a 2-pack, was about $17.50, $17, $18. So about $9 a block. Now, if you don't want to spend that much, there are other brands out there that are a little more inexpensive, and they come with some other bonuses. For instance, the Razor Rock alum block comes in a nice travel case, and that's what this one looks like. And again, about the same size as the Osma, maybe a little bit larger than the Osma. I've used this especially when I'm traveling on weekend getaways, because it came with that plastic case. The ends were a little rougher, and it was a little rougher right off the bat when I got it, but you run it under water and it smooths out right away. So that's a really good option. Another one that I came across was the Omega Alum Stick for travel. This was neat. Comes with a screw top. It's alum in a cylinder. Just run it underneath the water and apply it like that. Really, really very neat. And again, very affordable. Comes with its own travel case. Terrific for travel. One I recently got was from the Parker Safety Razor Company. Comes in a travel case, but surprisingly, it's very, very large. Look how large this is. I mean, that is incredibly large. When you compare that to, say, an Osma block, look at that. I mean, it's really very, very big. However, it was less than $12. I think this was $11.75 on Amazon. I'll have links below to all these so you can kind of check them out yourself. Again, this one I've used a couple of times already. A little rougher right out of the box, but running under cold water, it smoothed out right away. And boy, there's a lot of surface area here, so you get a lot of coverage first time around. So that kind of speeds up the process a little bit. But that comes from the Parker Safety Razor Company. Now, that label was on a cellophane wrapper that wrapped around this, and I just took that label off and I glued it on top of the box just for my own identification purposes. But the Parker Safety Razor company has an alum block, and like I say, it's less than $12 for something this size versus an Osma block this size for $9. I mean, it's all in what you want, but that's the great thing about doing the traditional wet shave. There are so many choices out there, and there are so many products to choose from. And this is not even scratching the surface when it comes to alum blocks. There are a lot of manufacturers and a lot of other sellers out there who offer alum blocks. You'll find one that fits your budget and your routine. So that's all I wanted to mention to you. A lot of great choices in just alum blocks out there. It's a great time to be doing the traditional wet shave because there is a lot of product out there. It seems to be exploding more and more with new razors, new brushes, new soaps, new creams, and even alum blocks. It's great. Again, if you haven't tried an alum block in your post-shave routine, I recommend it. Give it a try. Other guys use this process. Instead of wetting the block, they'll wet their face and then they'll run the block over their wet face. They claim that the block lasts a little longer. But at such affordable prices, well, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. All right, that's all I wanted to mention to you. Thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know, which alum block do you use? Are you using an alum block in your post-shave routine? Which one do you use? Do you use Osma? Do you use Parka? Do you use Razor Rock? Do you use Omega? I'm really interested in knowing. Hey, thanks very, very much. Again, check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. And I'll see you again real soon.